You should keep those on. They're fabulous.
Thank you. I'm dressed like a sweet potato casserole because it's Thanksgiving.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Now I'm hungry. Damn
Me
you.
too.
Oh, that's a good pie. It's nice to see you. How are you doing right now?
I'm great. I'm good.
Yeah. How are things at SNL?
Things at SNL are fun. We are trying out all kinds of new wigs. It's a really good time.
That department, I'll tell you what, they help us usually at Halloween time. It is incredible. It's crazy what they're capable. You walk in the room and you see all these heads of celebrities. It's crazy. Yeah, it's just amazing what they're capable of there.
It's nuts. It's nuts.
To transform y'all.
Right.
Which has to help y'all and all your different characters because y'all are going so quickly.
Yeah, definitely. But I feel like it just does most of the work. I feel like I would not be half as convincing as like as like an iceberg or a hippo or whatever without the wig.
Lies. It is, but you're so funny. What's one of your favorite ones recently, your favorite skits?
I mean, I think thank you for shouting out the Mujang thing. That was really fun.
I almost peed my pants
no!
watching it. I was like, first of all, who hates you? Because whoever was running the water was like, yeah, bitch.
I heard them say that.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah.
It's remarkable what y'all get done. It's actually remarkable the things that get pulled that I thought were very funny that didn't make the show. That happens too.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
What's like a dream? Who's a dream guest for you?
Well, I think my white whale has always been Cher. And I feel like...
Oh, and she's hilarious.
And she's so funny. And since you two have a single coming out, I feel like you and Cher coming on together would blow up my mind.
Cher.
No, I was telling everybody, I was telling your producers, like, it has to be Cher and Kelly.
Okay, if Cher comes on, I just want to be the person that randomly walks in the back every once in a while.
No! Kelly!
No, because she's an actual actress. She's funny. And I just think she would be incredible. Wait, she's never done that?
She's never done it. I don't think she's ever done it. And she can do every part in West Side Story. You know? Remember that?
Yeah, and she's had like a single every decade. Like, she's capable of anything.
True. You two doing DJ Play My Christmas Song.
Oh, yeah.
Play Christmas Song.
Oh, my God, I love that song so much.
It's so good.
I know, but I was so much her street team, I think she felt obligated to ask me. I was singing it everywhere, and I'm such a big fan of that song, but we released the dance remix version, but she let me sing on it with her, and it was a dream come true. So I understand your Cher scenario.
Exactly.
Yes, okay. What are you doing? Holidays are coming up, as you said.
Yes.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna go to Atlanta to my sisters. I'm gonna take my nieces and nephew to see Wicked.
Yes.
And that'll be very fun.
Are they gonna freak out because you're in it? I would. It's so good.
It's
No. It's so good. I stood up like 3 different parts, and my children are like, "What is wrong with you?" It's so good. It's literally what I feel like my kids are actually, because of y'all, they're getting to see the level of talent and the level of just
spectacle
art that I got when I was a kid.
Oh,
like I feel like in my generation, I'm older than you, but I just feel like my generation, we were so blessed with so many talented people that could sing, dance, act, do everything.
Yep.
And that's what's happening. And the comedy is hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, you're funny. Were those off the cuff or written?
Some of those were off the cuff.
You're so
No,
funny.
but this is the thing. This is such a mistake. Like, why would you let me ad-lib in your bajillion-dollar movie?
Because you're you.
It's terrible. It's such, there should be insurance policies against that.
Because you're you. And I hear that character was actually supposed to be a girl at first, right?
Yes, I'm taking
you
jobs
play
from
one
women.
of Ariana's friends.
I'm taking jobs from
That's what I was alluding to.
Yes, that was a gotcha.
No, I just love that you're playing one of Ariana's friends, and it's so, the dynamic of y'all is so funny. It was really well done, man.
Oh, thanks, Kelly.
Yeah.
Thanks,
anyway,
man.
Let's take a short break. Nicole in our audience can help us out.
Hi, Kelly and Bowen. I'm so excited to be here. I listened to every episode of Las Culturistas.
Oh!
Yes. I'm a huge fan of Wicked the musical. My best friend and I would listen to the soundtrack on trips to the beach in 6th and 7th grade. And I can't wait to see the movie. More with Kelly and Bowen after the break.
On the very popular Broadway musical of the same name. So I'm gonna get back to Wicked, but I have to ask, how is Las Culturistas doing?
It's great, it's great. I feel like you gave it the bump that
You're done.
What do you mean I'm done?
Your show was before I
we
came
were
on.
just a little mom and pop podcast.
Totally.
Pop and pop podcast. And then
Y'all are great.
Oh, but you like
the combination of you two.
Gosh.
I think what was fun about our episode though is that we all have very common interests, like
do.
especially musically. I think we talked about Mariah Carey for like a solid 30 minutes.
We talked about Vision of Love.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah. But no, that's what I found so fun about it too. Like we had a lot of the same like inspirations. But what's going on? You took a little break from that, right?
I took a little break, yes, because it was right when I was doing SNL and Wicked back and forth, and it was just a lot.
How did you do that? Because Wicked was filmed in London, I know.
It was London.
And SNL is here.
SNL is here on Saturdays.
And you work all week for that.
Yeah, and so I would fly Sunday morning, the first flight out of New York to London, land Sunday night, because it's west to east, and then shoot Monday, Tuesday, fly back for a read through Wednesday. And that happened enough times that, like, it really got me. No regrets. Like, my two dream things.
Yeah.
But, it was a lot, and I think it taught me a lot about, like, just pumping the brakes.
So wait, you play Ariana's character's friend in Wicked?
Yes.
How was that, just the whole shoot process? Did you know who you were going to be, like, right off the bat, that character? Like, who you were going to go with? Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, like, the way that John M. Chu told me about the role, there I am. He was just like, you're basically in every...
What is this?
What is this? No, like, so this guy basically, like, plants the idea in Glinda's head, like, you should give Elphaba this ugly ass hat.
Yeah.
And
oh, that scene, and she comes out.
So
I was crying.
heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And like I had to apologize to Cynthia between takes. I was like, I am so sorry. It feels crazy to bully you, Cynthia Erivo.
I know, because she's so gifted. Yeah.
So good.
That was such a beautiful scene, too.
Yeah.
Because at first I'm like, what are you doing? And then I'm like, I want to join.
Yeah.
Just like everybody else. Yeah, it was really beautiful.
Exactly.
I think the message is really brilliant for now, too. I know the musical's been around forever, but I think it's such an important message, too, that it's okay to be different. It's okay to stand out. It's okay. Don't try. And even like, you know, everybody knows that if you haven't seen it yet, that's your fault. But like not the movie, just the musical.
Yes,
if you don't know the point. But you know, even the point of her saying, you know, when she was little, like if I could only change the color of my skin, like if I could be power enough to do that. And then in the end, she's like, I don't want to. And it's like, what a lesson.
It's such a lesson. It's about knowing who you are versus what the world tells you.
Yeah.
You
Have
are.
you always been like that? You seem very strong and confident. Like.
Well, thank you. No, I go back and forth all the time. It's like, I think this is what the human experience is. Like, you like draw strength, and then other times you're vulnerable. Like, it goes back and forth. But the movie is so incredible. It's so like intimate and small, but then it feels so grand, obviously, and spectacular. It's really good. Also, I dance in it, so that's what the movie is.
Oh my God, do you love dancing?
That wasn't a brag.
I love dancing. Do you love dancing?
I love dancing. I am not that good at it.
Whatever, I saw the movie, liar. Anyway.
Liar.
No, you liar. No, so do you remember the first time you saw Wicked? Because I feel like this Wicked for your generation is like what Rent was for mine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Adina really took up space for both of us.
And took up Rent,
And took up Rent.
Yes.
Really good.
Yes. Thank
See,
you. I used it
SNL
properly.
material.
I used it properly.
It was like if you were in drama club in the 2000s, like Wicked was your life.
Yeah.
And then I remember my first trip to New York City. It was the same day. Like, I begged my parents to go take me to the Gershwin Theater. We couldn't afford the tickets, but I was like, I just want to go and touch the theater and put my face up against the glass and look at the lobby. So we did that, and then the same day we went to 30 Rock. We came here and did the studio tour with the Pages, and we sat in the SNL seats.
Look at you now.
And I was like, I was sat in those seats, and I was like, this isn't as cool as Wicked. And I was like, I would rather be at Wicked. But now this is crazy.
And
like,
now you have both.
And the first time I saw the movie was, they did a screening for the people at SNL, and I wasn't gonna go. I was like, oh, I have all these nerves about seeing it for the first time, but it should be with like SNL family, seeing Wicked. Like, it just all felt so kissy.
Oh my God, I would walk into every theater playing it and be like, that's me! It's so good.
I know.
And it's gonna be just massive.
Yeah,
because it should be. It deservedly so.